Welcome everybody, this is Jonathan from Collectors Paradise Cards and Collectibles with the first break of 2022 Mosaic Football. I'll get started in just a minute. Give it some time for people to get in the room.
With official scorer Brian Boucher here in Dallas. Game 7. Which team will advance to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Golden Knights, who polished off Edmonton in a series that...
Just want to welcome everybody. I'll be able to interact in the chat room in YouTube.
A team that just about for the entire season in Dallas led their division as well. All that the Stars can handle.
I'll give it until about 9:05 and then I'll get started.
And that puck put up and out of play by Alexia.
Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody has a good evening. A little bit about me is I was in the service from 2007 to 2014 in the Army, and went to Afghanistan once. I was a Kenna crew member. My passion is sports cards, so I opened a business and I do live breaks on Whatnot, on eBay, and it's my passion, so I'm just glad I get to share it with you guys. So we'll get started in another minute or two.
Back the other way. Weaves his way through center. Gains the red line. Ottinger stops it behind the net. He'll leave it from Miro Heiskanen. And now Ryan Suter. Ben tried to guide it ahead. Tips it past Yanni Gord.
In just a moment, I'll read out all the names of all the teams that everybody has, and then I'll get started.
Larson moves it. Gord plays it center circle. Taken by Tobin. He'll leave it for the cruising Dunn. Wrist shot wide of Ottinger. He has to be aware of that pump off the lively end boards. Four minutes gone by in the third period.
All right.
In a series where you basically had to score.
I don't know if anybody's in the room, but if not, you know my YouTube channel, Collectors Paradise Cards Collect, and my Whatnot is Collectors Paradise JS, where I'll be doing most of my breaks at. All right, and we'll get started now. The Carolina Panthers was chosen by Nicholas L. The Lions and Seahawks were chosen by Radford C. The Cowboys was chosen by Nicholas L. The Niners were chosen by Radford C. The Raiders were unchosen. The Packers is chosen by Chad E. The Colts were chosen by Jeremy W. The Browns were unchosen. The Chargers were chosen by Radford C. The Philadelphia Eagles were chosen by David G. The Bills were chosen by Sam M. The Jets, David G. The Texans, Nicholas L. The Saints, David G. The Chiefs, Patriots, and Falcons were all chosen by Radford C. The Steelers were chosen by Douglas H. The Bears were chosen by Jeremy W. The Vikings were chosen by Scott B. The Buccaneers and Titans were chosen by Jeremy W. The Giants were chosen by Nicholas L. The Jaguars were chosen by Radford C. The Ravens were unchosen. The Bengals were chosen by David G. The Dolphins were chosen by Ira C. The Rams were chosen by William C. The Cardinals were unchosen. The Commanders were chosen by Marcus. And the Broncos were unchosen. And let's get started, folks. Let's break this box.
Schultz across. And Susie retreats behind his own net. Stretch pass finds Miller. That's a Lindell. Snaps it right back in. Flips it around. Thinking is taken.
I understand it might be late on the East Coast, but I'm up just watching the Stars game. Dallas Stars are in Game 7, so that's what we hear in the backgrounds.
Morgan supports. Kicked by Gord across the line. Tobin. Gord with a drive. Ball off with the shoulder by Octor.
All right.
He didn't know where it was. And it's now controlled in the corner by Hiskinen. Checked by Bjorkstrand. Tobin tries to get the cycle going. Hiskinen instead plays it up the wall. Pass to Lexiak. Out to the neutral zone. I don't think Ottinger was the only player on the ice that didn't know where that puck was. What if that's
And let's get started. I'll be putting all hits in top loaders, and base will just be included with the hits.
The Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN are presented by Geico. See how easy it is to bundle all of your insurance needs.
And the first card is George Kittle for the Niners. Next one is Hunter Henry for the Patriots. Tennessee Titans, Kevin Byard. Indianapolis Colts, DeForest Buckner. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, Kenny Pickett. For the Jaguars, Tony Baselli. For the San Francisco 49ers, Brock Purdy. For the Tennessee Titans, Hassan Haskins. Then we have the Denver Broncos has Nick Bonito as the Mosaic Prism. Then we have the Silver Prism, Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. Then we have a montage for Justin Fields of the Chicago Bears. Then we have introductions for Garrett Wilson.
We'll take a look at Jake Ottinger's night after getting pulled on 4 goals, 18 shots in Game 6.
That's stained glass or?
Game 7, and he hasn't been the most busy of the goaltenders in this game, but when he's been asked to come up with saves, he's done that, and he's gotten a lot of help in front of him, but the important part is that Ottinger's looked awfully calm in the net. And as I mentioned, a good handle to Lindell. I thought he should have had an assist, but after getting pulled in Game 6, good memory for Jake Ottinger here in Game 7. Haskinen maneuvers across to Suter, winds it in, past hit side of the net, comes out the blue paint, it's loose. And after it in the corner is Robertson, checked by Larson, moved by Beniers. Haskinen at the half boards, couldn't keep it.
I don't think anybody's on or not responding, so I'm gonna take my time.
Retreats to Suter, under 12 minutes to go in regulation time of Game 7. The goals have been much harder to come by tonight than at any point in this series for these two teams. Schwartz winds it around. Robertson and Wenberg duel for the puck in the far corner. Pavelski and Eberle join the fray. Haskett in there as well. Pavelski emerges. Hits on his left. Pavelski gets to the red line. Time for a goal. It's done. Center circle. Guided in by Winberg. Hanley guys it around behind the net. In the corner. Freed up. Winberg sweeps it up high, but Morgan not ready for it to keep it onside.
And Seattle finally to get on a forecheck, they retrieve it, and then a missed play. So it's been hard to come by for them. Every time they've had an opportunity to kind of get on the forecheck, it's been one guy that hasn't been there, and they lack zone possession in the offensive zone. It's been a common theme here in Game 7. Much different from Game 6.
And I'll see those later, because it might be late for you guys. So I'll try to make this quick. First card is Devondre Campbell for the Packers. Chad E, that goes to you. Then we got Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. Then we got Hunter Renfrow for the Raiders. Then we got Randy Moss for the Vikings. Then we got Ryan Tannehill for the Titans. We also got Derrick Henry for the Titans. We got Darius Slay Jr. for the Eagles. We got Breece Hall for the Jets. We got Jalen Petrie for the Texans. We got Eric Ezukama for the Dolphins. And for the Mosaic, not serial numbered, we have for the Panthers, DJ Moore. Then we got J.J. Watt, red mosaic for the Cardinals. Guess nobody's here, so I can just take my time.
There's no doubt. I mean, he said it tonight, this morning before Game 7. You know, the key is to make sure that you do everything the same, right? You don't want to show panic to your group. And I think Pete DeBoer,
And we got blue chips.
the guy who's experienced and
Kenneth Walker III for the Seahawks.
because he does have a calming presence, and his team has done a really good job of maintaining that pressure here in this game. I don't think they've sat
And Men of Mastery for the Justin Herbert.
to get on the forecheck when it's applicable. And for a large part of this game, they've been the better team.
At the midway point of the third period of Game 7, the Kraken down by 1, frustrated to this point, but only behind by a goal. Off to the left of Ottinger. Won by Seattle. Larson at wrist shot. Blocked by Marksman. He might have a breakaway. He moves past Larson. Marksman on the backhand. Tied up. Waits. That shot stopped by Grubauer by the A great play by Marksman. Sitting in with another point blank opportunity. And Grubauer made the save.
On heads the other way. Yeah, an important save for Grubauer there is Sagan once again with a quality opportunity. All started with a shot blocked by Mason Marksman. And then Sagan did a
And next pack.
following up the play to assist Marksman, who had his time and space
J.J. Watt,
by a good
Kenny Galladay for the Giants. Rashawn Slater for the Chargers. Najee Harris for the Steelers. Kendrick Bourne for the Patriots. Russell Wilson, the American one, for the Broncos. Devontae Adams for the Raiders. Nick Bonito for the Broncos. Tyler Beatty for the Ravens. We have Robert Woods for the Titans.
Puts on the brakes. The forecheck gets going, but there's Beniers on the back check, ready for it. And he weaves his way through the center circle. Lobs it ahead. Blown down by Haskinen. And moved to Radek-Faksa. Collides with the York strand.
We got Cameron Jordan for the New Orleans Saints.
7.5 to go with the clock.
Silver Prism.
Tries the opposite side. To the ice. No icing as Johnston's there. Johnston to the backhand. Score!
Then we got Matt Corral for the Panthers. Then we got Straight Fire, Trevor Lawrence, Tila. And we got the NFL Kid Reporter. X-Pack. First card we have is Kansas City Chiefs, Juju Smith-Schuster. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Michael Vick for the Falcons. Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. Jacoby Myers for the Patriots. Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Khalil Mack for the Chargers. Drake London for the Falcons. Ikam Ekwonu for the Panthers. And the first card is auto is Calvin Austin III.
Yeah, because they really have not been able to get anything off of the forecheck in this game. So you're right. I mean, they're going to have to try and come out with numbers and get the D involved. But Dallas has done a great job in the neutral zone of really stymieing anything that Seattle's trying to produce off the rush. And right there, great stick by Faksa. I mean, they're just doing a great job of just standing things up. And any jump that Seattle has is one that doesn't have numbers going after.
Then we got Trey Lance. Prism. Mosaic Prism.
With a chance, and he hit the post. The arc strand again, puts it in the slot. And Marksman there to clean up the count. A golden opportunity for the Kraken to get on the board, their second pipe tonight. And it remains 2-0 Stars.
What a display of skill by Wyatt Johnson. The hands, the finish, and the Stars have the 2-0 lead after the 20-year-old scored.
We got Jalen Ramsey for the Rams. The red and blue mosaic. Maybe a West Coaster will be on and see this. Then you got Montage, Joe Burrow. And Stairmasters, Josh Allen.
Pet lover having dogs. I am just really concerned about him not having a fence. I like that there's been updates done, so there's not anything that's immediately needing.
Since there's no interaction, I'm just gonna flip back to my channel.
Period of Stars Kraken Game 7. Right now it's 2-0 Dallas. The winner advances to Game 1 Friday night against
And I'm not gonna even put them in cases anymore. I'm just gonna zoom right through this so I can carry on with my evening since nobody's here. Dallas Goedert for the Eagles. Las Vegas Raiders, Darren Waller.
35 to go, and we got to
Sean Alexander for the Seahawks.
I'd say within the next
Kyle Hamilton, NFL debut.
look for him to head to the bench. And for
Chris Jones for the Chiefs.
going on for them as far as creating
Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers.
that extra player.
Dallas Cowboys, Sam Williams.
the previous 6 games of this series.
Cleveland Browns, Mike Woods.
5 goals or more in 5 of the first 6
Eric Ezekanma
scored at
is the Mosaic.
in every game of this series. So this is a completely different concept than we've had in every other game to get to Game 7. Everly across the line. Towards Bengals. Tries to create some space. Gets to the goal line.
And the Silver Prism is Devin Duvernay for the Ravens.
Back up high. Dunn. Shot pass. Hoping for the sweep of Everly. Taking it step.
The Men of Mastery is Aaron Rodgers.
Walks it in. Across the short. Fires it wide. It's a round of it ears once again. Will allow it to float back to Dunn. Plays
We got In It to Win It, Isaac Bruce, St. Louis Rams, Mosaic,
Robertson couldn't get it deep.
and the Kids Reporter.
The other way. Glenn Bird through traffic.
And we got 5 more packs, folks. And I'll call it an evening. First card is Cincinnati Bengals, Chad Johnson. Minnesota Vikings, Harrison Smith. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Brad Johnson. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Reggie Wayne for the Colts. Sam Howell for the Commanders. Herschel Walker for the Cowboys. Kenneth Walker for the Seahawks. Skylar Thompson for the Dolphins. On the Prism, Mosaic Prism, we have Jair Alexander for the Packers. Then we have the red and blue Mosaic, Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. And the silver prism is Nick Chubb for the Browns. Then we have for the Falcons, Deion Sanders. Then we got Justin Jefferson, Montage, Silver Prism for the Vikings. And next pack. For the Cardinals, we have Rondale Moore. For the Broncos, we have Javonte Williams. For the Ravens, we have Ray Lewis. For the Chargers, we have Mike Williams. For the Steelers, we have Mitchell Trubisky. For the Raiders, we have Charles Woodson. For the Raiders, we also have Devontae Adams. For the Chargers, we have Derwin James. For the Texans, we have Damian Pierce. For the Titans, we have Roger McCreary. Oh, we got Breece Hall for an auto. Breece Hall for the Jets. Not serial numbered, but it's a sick auto.
Smart play. Simple is what's best right now. Don't take any unnecessary chances. Well rested and ready to defend here with just under 2 to go.
Everly chops the puck back, but it's taken away by Glendening. Out to center. Bjorkstrand. Hands off.
Then we have, for the Bengals, Silver Prism, we have Daxton Hill.
Bjorkstrand to Parrish. Swings it in. Cross corner. Suter back for it. Around to Haskinen. Move further to Rope. Hits. Goes back for it. A reach by Sagan. Wraps it around the wall. Minute 25 to go in regulation time here in Game 7. Game 20. Haskinen, the first there. Can't clear the zone. Robertson also can't move.
Then we have Kirk Cousins for Montage. And Desmond Ritter, we have Blue Chips Desmond Ritter.
Just about one hand and a slap into the empty cage. 1 minute to go in the third period. Forward, a reach in the corner. Long shot intercepted by Robertson. Outlet hits towards the empty cage. It's wide. Donato will retrieve behind the net. Pavelski in on the forecheck, takes it away. Hits. Tries to step past Doug. Doug free by Donato. A bouncing puck behind the Seattle net once again. The crowd going wild, coming up on a half minute to go in Game 7. Lindell, that is out of play at the Dallas line.
And we got 3 packs left, folks. We got for the Chiefs, McCole Hardman Jr. We got for the Bengals, T. Higgins. For the Chiefs, again, we have Chris Jones. For the Cowboys, we have Roger Staubach. For the 49ers, we have Deebo Samuel. For the Redskins, we have Clinton Portis. For the Eagles, we have Devontae Smith. For the Colts, we have Peyton Manning. For the 49ers, we have Kyle Juszczyk. For the Titans, we have Treylon Burks. For the Niners, we have Danny Gray. For the Eagles, we have Nakobe Dean. For the Seahawks, we have Drew Lock. The Mosaic. Then we have a blue Mosaic. Oh, we got a serial numbered card. It's 24 of 99 for Peyton Manning. For the Colts.
We'll find out, but it's certainly going to make it interesting. Got to win it, got to get it in and get right after it, and right away that puck has got to get to the net. No sense in trying
We
to
got
make a perfect play. To me, it's about
Jamar Chase
after it and then quickly get it to the net.
for the montage. And center stage, we have Dante Culpepper for the Vikings.
Their boards where we are. Jordan Everly is kind of hanging out by the penalty boxes. They can win a face-off, get it in, and see if somebody on the wall can win a puck.
Now they will do a thorough review of this goal just to make sure there was no reason.
And 2 packs left. Thank goodness.
Circle draw. Look forward. They have created an offensive zone draw, and now they have to win it and execute perfectly.
If I was Iger there, I would have looked to keep it alive. I mean, get it and
For the Raiders, we have Josh Jacobs. For the Seahawks, we have Quandre Diggs.
get off a face-off. They were able to generate something.
For the Vikings, we have Adam Thielen.
Point two, again. Looks like we're going to have a
For the Dolphins, we have Jason Taylor. For the Jets, we have Zach Wilson. For the Saints, we have Michael Thomas.
catch it, put it down, and
For the Browns, we have Jerome Ford.
sideboards and let there be a battle.
For the Jets, we have Garrett Wilson.
Safe play and
For the Rams, Mosaic,
keep the board to
we have Kurt Warner.
timeouts to make sure everybody understands what their assignments are, if there's a lost face-off, and what they're going to do.
And how about the little moves with your roster? Luke Glendening in the last game with a healthy scratch, but they lost.
The Silver Prism is Deshaun Watson for the Browns.
Or one of the offensive zone of the power play alone by Seattle. They put Glendening back in the lineup tonight. And who is out there to take the Game 7 defensive zone draw with 9 seconds left?
For the Stairmasters, we got Cooper Kupp.
and that's why you got him in there. So in this move here, let's see if it pays off for DeBoer.
He's won 4 of 5 tonight, and he will square off with Courts. To the sidewall. Back to the
For introductions, we have Treylon Burks, Mosaic.
has the puck. Clears the zone. Game 7 is over.
And Reporter. Last pack magic. For Dallas Cowboys, we have Trayvon Diggs. For the Colts, we have Darius Leonard. For the Bengals, we have Trey Hendrickson. For the Cardinals, we have DeAndre Hopkins. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we have Shaquille Barrett. For For the New York Giants, we have Daniel Jones. For the Chargers, we have Keenan Allen. For the Steelers, we have George Pickens. For the Dolphins, we have Tyreek Hill. For the Chiefs, we have Patrick Mahomes. For the Raiders, we have Zamir White. For the Saints, we have Alante Taylor. For the Houston Texans, we have Jalen Petrie. For the Mosaic. Let's see if it's serial numbered. It's not.
Round one against Minnesota. I don't know if I thought he would return in the playoffs, and yet here he was, and was awesome.
For the reactive red or orange, we have Carson Strong for the Eagles.
Did all he could, but for Domi, with every win, the dollars go up that he's going to receive in free agency.
For the Men of Mastery, we have Joe Montana for the Niners.
For the Seattle Kraken, from year 1 to year 2,
And for
19 win improvement, a 40
the Raiders, we have Swagger,
spot,
Mosaic,
defending Stanley Cup champions in the opening round,
Devontae Adams.
and pushed the Stars, who were a team that was in first place in the Central for about 90% of the season.
All right, I'm going to review the autos and the serial numbered card.
Wanted to do, and yeah, maybe the first year didn't go the way they wanted, but they certainly got things back on track here in year 2, and
There's no other serial numbered cards.
the Seattle Kraken before this playoffs, you certainly do now, and Axel deserves a lot of credit for that.
We got Peyton Manning for the Colts, serial numbered 24 of 99. For the first auto, we have Breece Hall for the Jets. And the second one, we have Calvin Austin III.
Thursday night. That's a very interesting Final Four.
And this is the red prism autograph for the Breece Hall one.
Top dogs in the East are out. There's some surprises.
Thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful evening, everybody.
We got 4 terrific teams.
Thank you, eBay. Appreciate it.
A very fun
It's been a pleasure. Good night.